Hello, everybody. Welcome back to week 3 of the series. Now, in part 1, we talked about purpose. Last week, we did a deep dive into structure. This week, we're taking an even deeper dive into process. And in the midst of this week, you're going to see how all these 3 frameworks come together. You see how all these 3 systems work together to help build out the structure and the foundation of your business. See, we're teaching you how to build a business in a way that it operates without you, that it operates efficiently, and it scales efficiently as well. So with the proper systems in your business, you could take $1 million a year business and scale it up to a $10 million a year business. You could take a $10 million a year business and schedule it up to a $50 million a year business. The proper systems allow you to scale efficiently, operate your business effectively and consistently. It allows you to get back your time. So you're not spending time being the bottleneck in your business, but you're spending time working on your business and not in it. So let me share a story with you today. This section is called the Hopefully They Remember Nightmare. And this is an experience we had in our home care agency. And I want to share it with you today. So hopefully you will gather some lessons from it that will help you to build and scale your business and structure your business properly. At 3:15 a.m., I got a call. My phone was ringing, shook me awake. It was Jessica. She was one of our newest caregivers at A Touch of Love. She's at a client's home and she's panicking. She said, "Mr. Smith, I know what to do. Mrs. Henderson's acting confused. I think she forgot her medication. I checked the notes, but there's nothing about this. Sarah usually handles this, but she's not in. What do I do?" And in that moment, I'm sitting there in the dark, exhausted, trying to walk Jessica through something that should have been documented. I realized something that made me sick to my stomach. Here we were running a $2 million business on tribal knowledge and hope. Tribal knowledge. You know what that is? It's when critical information lives in people's heads instead of in your systems. Just ask Sarah. Michael knows how to do that. We've always done it this way. Everyone just knows, except Jessica didn't know because Sarah hadn't trained her on it yet, because we hadn't documented it, because we were hoping the right person would be there when the situation came up. Hope. That's what we were operating on. Hope. Hope that people remembered. Hope that the right person's available. Hope that somehow magically everyone will do the things the same way. And that's when I understood. Hope isn't a strategy. Hope is what you have when you don't have a system. Hope is the absence of a system. Now, before that night, I thought we were doing pretty good. We had training, we had orientation, we had, about how to do things. But when I actually started tracking the cost of running on hope, when I calculated how many hours we spent retraining the same things over and over and over, when I measured the inconsistency in our client experience, the numbers horrified me. And they'll probably horrify you too. Because if you're running a service business right now, home care, healthcare staffing, wellness, consulting, whatever, I'm willing to bet you're operating on more hope than you realize. Let me show you what that actually is costing you.